Ministry of Higher Education, Misr Higher Institute for Commerce and Computers. Welcome freshmen who study English for Computer Science. This is our last online section for this academic term regarding the academic writing techniques part in your textbook. We're gonna study today chapter 9 entitled Definitions from Part 3 Academic Writing Techniques. This chapter deals with ways of writing both simple and complex definitions. Regarding the first part, simple definitions, basic definitions are formed بتتكون by giving a category and the application. Category means الفئة والapplication التطبيق. تطبيقها means. Okay, the word here or the term an agenda. Category is a set of issues مجموعة من المسائل اللي يجب مناقشتها. الapplication to be discussed in a meeting بيتم مناقشتها في اجتماع. Master's degree as an academic award أو منح أكاديمي for postgraduate students given unsuccessful completion of a dissertation بتمنح للبوست students أو طلاب الدراسات العليا لما بيكملوا رسالة الدكتوراه. A grant أو منحة مالية is a sum of money هي مجموعة من المال given أو شوية من المال يعني given for a specific purpose يعني بتمنح لأسباب خاصة. Complete the following definitions by inserting a suitable category word from the box. طيب ايه هو ال category words اللي هتبقى في هنشوف كده. نقرا البوكس. organization منظمة. period فترة. financial مالي. instrument أداة. loan قرض. agreement اتفاق. costs مصاريف. A mortgage is a type of space used for buying property أو الممتلكات in which the lender المقرض has the security of the property عنده السند المالي أو السندات المالية أو الضمان المالي بتاع العقار ده. احنا قلنا ان المورجج yes هو القرض العقاري أو الرهن العقاري. طيب yes the answer will be a loan هو قرض عقاري. تمام. بياخدوا المشتري to buy a property أو يمتلك عقار غالبا. تمام. B a multinational company is a business space that operates in various countries. طيب multinational company هي شركة multinational فيها nationalities كتير من بلاد كتير operates بتشتغل في various countries. Yes. Organization. Multinational company is a business organization. C. A recession is a space of negative economic growth. Okay, recession. Negative growth of the economy. So it is a period of negative economic growth. أو recession means الركاد الاقتصادي هو فترة بيكونش فيها نمو اقتصادي. D. A cartel is an space between a group of companies for the purpose of price fixing. Okay, between companies عشان يثبتوا ال prices أو يثبتوا الأسعار. Okay, what is it? Yes, it's an agreement اتفاقية ما بين ال companies. So cartel means استحواذ اقتصادي أو احتكار اقتصادي. تمام. E. Overheads are the fixed space of a business not related to production. Yes, it's fixed costs fixed costs of a business not related to production، يعني مصاريف مش مرتبطة بالإنتاج بعملية الإنتاج. so بنسميها مصاريف عامة أو نفقات غير مباشرة. تمام. overheads. طيب next one. A bond is a space offering a fixed rate of return over a limited period. A bond offer بيعرض أو بيدي حق للمستخدم البوند ده إنه بيجيله عائد fixed rate of return ثابت over a limited period على مدار فترة زمنية معينة. so it's a financial instrument. A bond is a financial instrument. A bond يعني صك تأميني أو سند مالي. تمام. Next, write definitions for the following. A trade union is an organization of workers formed to protect its members' interests. So it's نقابة العمال، هي organization مسؤولة عن الحفاظ على حقوق الممبرز بتاعها. A monopoly is a market in which one company has total or near total control. يعني yes احتكار. الاحتكار هو احتكار السوق اللي one company has total control بتتحكم في السوق كله. Marketing is a process that focuses on identifying and satisfying customer demand profitably. Okay, what is the meaning of marketing? Yes, التسويق هي عبارة عن process بتفوكس على identifying بتحدد و satisfying بتلبي ال customer demand أو مطالب العميل. A dividend is a payment made by a company to its shareholders. Dividend means yes هي الأرباح اللي بتدفع من قبل الشركة للشيرهولدرز بتوعها أو المساهمين فيها يعني. A hostile takeover is the acquisition of a firm despite the opposition of its management board. Hostile takeover يعني سيطرة أو استحواذ جبري أو قسري على organization. تمام. هي acquisition استحواذ على firm على شركة despite the opposition أو اعتراض المانجمنت بورد أو يعني البورد اللي بيدير المؤسسة دي، المجموعة اللي بتدير المؤسسة دي. complex definitions احنا خدنا خلاص simple definitions ودلوقتي هناخد complex definitions. The following examples illustrate بتوضح the variety of methods الطرق المختلفة that can be used in giving definitions عشان ندي ايه definitions. Study the examples and underline the term being defined. يعني احنا هنقرا ال short description ده وهنحدد منه الترم أو الوورد اللي احنا بنعمل الباقي ده definition ليها. A. The definition for a failed project ranges from abandoned projects to projects that do not meet their full potential or simply have a schedule overrun problems. Okay, عبارة عن ايه؟ هو بيكلمني دلوقتي عن a failed project هي range from بيتراوح من abandoned projects يعني حد ابتدى project وما كملوش خلاص ركنه to projects that do not meet their full potential مشروعات ما حققتش المتوقع منها or simply have run over problems يعني تجاوزت المشكلات بدون حلها. So what is the term here? Yes, all these examples describe a failed project فاشل أو خسران. B. Development is a socio-economic technological process having the main objective of raising the standard of living of the people. So here development is. So here is will describe what is development. Um, okay, so the rest will be the answer of the question what is development. A socio-economic technological process هي عملية اجتماعية socio related to the society, to the economy, to the technology. طيب الأوبجيكتيف بتاعها إيه؟ raising the standard of living رفع مستوى المعيشة للpeople. The development means yes التنمية. Electronic commerce is characterized by an absence of physical proximity between the buyer and seller in conducting the search, assessment, and transaction stages of a transaction. طيب زي ما قلنا is. So what is electronic commerce? Electronic commerce is so and so and so and so. So I'm describing now this term. طيب هو بيقول characterized يعني بيكون محدد ليه سمات معينة. إن absence غياب ال physical proximity مفيش space physical space ما بين ال buyer وال seller in conducting the search في البحث والassessment والتقييم والtransaction stages of a transaction أو المراحل التجارية بتاعت إجراء عملية تجارية. So this is what yes electronic commerce أو التجارة الإلكترونية. Next, D. Corporate governance is a set of mechanisms, both institutional and market-based, designed to mitigate agency problems that arise from the separation of ownership and control in a company. So here a set of mechanisms مجموعة a group of mechanisms الميكانيزمز اللي هي institutional متعلقة بالinstitution والmarket عشان تعمل ايه to lessen تقلل to mitigate agency problems لأن في problems هتظهر لو احنا عملنا separation فاصل ما بين ال ownership امتلاك organization أو company أو firm وما بين ال controlling it أو الناس اللي بتقودها فعليا. تمام ما بين الهيئة اللي بتمتلك organization وما بين اللي بتقود فعلا في organization. تمام. So what is the term? Corporate governance أو حوكمة في الشركات. Next one, globalization is an in an economic sense describes the opening up of a national economies to global markets and global capital, the freer movement and diffusion of goods, services, finance, people, knowledge, and technology around the world. So here, globalization means economic sense في ضوء الاقتصادي يعني opening up انفتاح okay of national economies to ايه بقى to global markets الماركتس العالمية والكابيتال أو رأس المال العالمي وبيتضمن كمان freer movement ودiffusion أو انتشار للجودز والسيرفيسز والفاينانس الأموال والبيبل والنوليدج around the world. So ده بيصف globalization أو العولمة. تمام. Next, empathy as a concept has an interesting history. So now we're gonna speak about the history of empathy. As Eisenberg and Strayer 1987 note كتبوا, some people take the term empathy to refer to cognitive process, a process related to the mind, عملية عقلية, analogous okay to cognitive role taking، مشابه للرول taking، role دور. So what is the term here? empathy. empathy التقمص العاطفي. okay. Working with a partner, decide which examples. احنا still the same exercise complex definitions. Two. اللي احنا درسناه ده بقى هناخد منه هنا ايه التعريفات او definitions اللي هينطبق عليها دول. For example, first one gives a variety of relevant situations. أعطي relevant situations أو مواقف مشابهة أو مقاربة. إيه هي؟ A. Okay, define the term in a negative way. يعني عاطي الديفينيشن بتاع الترم ده أو الورد دي بس بنيجاتيف، بطريقة نيجاتيف مش طريقة بوزيتيف، مش لصالحه يعني. C. Quotes a definition from another writer. احنا قلنا quotes هنا related to quotation، زي ما قلنا ناخد الكلام نصا. هنا بيقول بياخد الكلام نصا من another writer which is F. Uses category words which is B and D. Okay. Next one explains a process، بيوضح عملية which is B and E. I hope your answer is correct. Let's move on. 3. Practice. When writing introduction، يعني لما تيجي تكتب introductions it is often useful to define a term in the title even if it's fairly common in order to demonstrate your understanding of its meaning. يعني لو احنا هنكتب introduction وعندنا title في العنوان ذكرنا في term، الأحسن إن احنا نعمله definition في introduction حتى لو even if it is fairly common زي globalization مثلا. تمام. ليه؟ ساعات الورد الواحدة بيبقى ليها كذا definition وبيكون واحد فيهم أقرب للموضوع اللي أنا هتكلم فيه or more related to my topic, so I use the one that's related to my topic that will support my examples and so on. Study the following titles, underline the terms that are worth defining and write a definition of 3 of them. يبقى احنا underline a term that worth defining أو worth defining means يعني يستاهلوا يعملون definition. A. Do managing diversity policies and practices in human resource management add value? Okay, so here بنتكلم عن managing diversity أو إدارة الإدارة الانكلوسيف. تمام. وليها سياسات وليها practices أو ممارسات في الهيومن ريسورس مانجمنت أو في إدارة الموارد البشرية بتضيف value. طيب إيه هو الترم هنا؟ Yes, managing diversity policies. Managing diversity policies are a systematic and comprehensive managerial process for developing an environment in which all employees with their similarities and differences can contribute to the organization and where no one is excluded due to unrelated factors. So here managing diversity policies means سياسات الإدارة الشمولية. Next one. How can the management of an entrepreneurial business retain its entrepreneurial culture as it matures? The term here is entrepreneurial business أو عمل ريادي، business ريادي. An entrepreneurial business is set up by somebody who demonstrates effective application of a number of enterprising attributes such as creativity, initiative, risk-taking, problem-solving ability, and autonomy, and will often risk his or her own capital. Next one. Why is organizational culture of sustained interest not only for academics but also for practicing managers? So what is the term here? Yes, Next, the definition is organizational culture is a pattern of shared assumptions that the group learned as it solves its problems, which has proven, uh, which has proved itself, and so is considered valid and is passed on to new members. So organizational culture means الثقافة المؤسسية. Next one. Is it true that firms in perfect competition do not make a profit? So let's hear the term is perfect competition. Perfect competition is characterized by a market so open that no participant can influence prices without barriers to entry and with large number of buyers and sellers. Think of a topic you're currently studying and write a definition for a term used in that topic that needs clarification. Thank you.